Yeah, it's a great question. I think the BCS was an evolution in college football that really moved college football from a regional to a national game. And I think the commissioners, college football is run by the 10 FBS conferences, and the commissioners really looked at what's the next step to make it, to keep improving it. And I think the college football playoff was the result. Really the goal that they had, two real main goals, were to preserve what's the best regular season in all of sports, which is college football. Every game really does matter, and to preserve the bowl system. And the system that we have with the 14 playoff really does preserve both of those things. And so it's kind of a natural evolution to get where we are today. One of the best things about the new system is that the highest ranked champion of the group of 5 conferences, which are the American, the Mountain West, the Sun Belt, Conference USA, and the MAC, the highest ranked champion among those 5 conferences is guaranteed a spot in one of our 6 games. So this year, the highest ranked champion from those 5 conferences, the highest ranked of those 5, will play in either the Peach, the Cotton, or the Fiesta Bowl. So they know every year that you're going to be in one of those games. So, for the team's goal should be to win the conference championship, but also to be the highest ranked of those champions, to know that they can play in one of those games that'll be part of our system. Strength of schedule is going to, the selection committee, when they'll develop the top 25, strength of schedule is one of the things that they will look at. So I think all teams, I think it will help all teams kind of raise the level of competition, hopefully, and think about that as they are developing their schedules through the year. So it'll be interesting to see how it evolves over the next few years, but there is an incentive, definitely. All conferences and all institutions ultimately will benefit from the new system because of the contract. The MAC will benefit, the amount of money will be increased from what it's been in the past to going forward. So there'll be a lot more money to share, which will then get pushed to the institutions that they can invest in their programs. Another great question. One of the neat things about this system is that we are going to have kind of a sports holiday on a holiday. So the 6 games I talked about will be 3 of them a triple header on New Year's Eve and a triple header on New Year's Day. And one of the things that'll do is really get back to that tradition. But we think in 8 of the 12 years, the semifinals will actually be on New Year's Eve. So thinking about that, how will that change your New Year's Eve activities, knowing that those 2 most important games in college football are on? You'll have the TV on in the background of those, and I think it'll not only the hardcore fans, but it'll introduce casual fans that may not have followed college football as closely in the past.